Okay, here we have our hook and our stainless wire, and if you want to make a single rig, you could just leave it like this. There's no need to add that second hook. I'm just going to show you how to add a second hook on here if you want, because a lot of people, when they're fishing for kingfish, like that trailer hook because kingfish will short strike or cut the bait in half and then come back. So if you can get them on the first bite if you have a trailing hook. But you can use this if you just want to single hook a bait, and just do this part and don't even go to step 2. Now the most important thing is how we start this, and we're going to start it by putting the cable through the hook eye and laying it along the back of the shank. So you can see I went in from the point side out the back. I'm going to lay it along there, and now I'm going to make barrel wraps from right below the eye. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, making them down the shank, one right next to the other. I'm going to take this piece, I'm going to stick it the opposite way that we just did. So from the back out the front. So I'm coming from the back out the front. That way, you want to be sure you do it that way so that when this hook goes to set, it rotates the hook in the correct direction. And you could also do this with a circle hook as well. And you pull that tight, you see you'll have some nice tight barrel wraps on there. Now to add a second hook, if I want, I could just leave it like this. I could attach this with a swivel, and if you want to see how to do that, look at my video on how to attach plugs and swivels by tying this on. Or you can add yourself a second hook, and we're going to do that real quick. Now we're going to add our second hook on, and we're going to enter it from the front. Just start from the front, from the hook eye, bring it down as close as you want it, so you can make this as long or as short as you want. And most of the time I'm making it just a couple inches apart. I'm going to stop right there, and I'm going to do the same exact thing that we just did. I'm going to make nice tight barrel wraps going down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to exit from the back to the front, back to front again, and now I have myself a double rig. I could tie this piece on with an Albright to my main line if I wanted to. I can put a swivel on there, which is what I usually do. And if you want to find out how to tie a swivel using this 7th strand cable, look at my video on attaching plugs and swivels. If you go to my YouTube page, you'll find that video, and I'll also link it here so you can just jump over to it, where you can tie a swivel right on there. And you can make a bunch of these beforehand, but you see how quick and easy that is to do. So even if you had to do it out in the water, it's really quick, simple to do, and it's a nice strong connection. So if you're going to be fishing for toothy critters and you're looking for a 2-hook rig and one that'll last you more than one fish, think about using 7-strand cable and tie yourself up a few before you go out.